We're live. Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live again. I was just live a second ago, and things just got kind of glitchy. This screen was frozen, but now it says my YouTube streaming health is excellent, whatever that means. Knowing that, moving forward, I'm just gonna delete the last post. I hate when that happens, to be honest with you. Why that happens, I don't know, but it's a YouTube thing. Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live. Have I got a special treat for you? Yes. Oh, that's the one that was frozen. It was like this. And I had the popcorn. I was like, bring out the popcorn. I hate when it does that, though. So I'm just going to go to edit video and then just remove it so that no one clicks on it accidentally, thinking that we're live, but we're not really live. I'll show you guys in a second. So yeah, as I was saying, before we went live, that I have if you stay here until the end, we actually have a special treat for you guys, a video that I was asked to do for a camp. And 1 second, I need to make sure this is off, make sure that we're live before we go live. Great, audio's off. Great, we're live. So now I'm just gonna go back to my channel. See, we know this thanks to Afix. I hope all is well, Afix. If you're watching, it's been a while. 1 week seems like forever. It seems like a lifetime when you're a YouTuber. You're like, I just have to make the next video. That's all that's on my mind. And then you're thinking like, wow, I just want to go live. And I missed the whole week of live sessions. So we didn't get a lot of Q&As anyway. But it, I still like to answer them anyway, live, whether it's 5, 4, 3, 2, or even one question. All right, so knowing that and moving forward, as I was saying, again, bring out the popcorn. You'll be able to see a video of drone footage combined with other footage. So as I was saying before the application crashed over here, was that the only way to get exclusive drone work is if you're doing mapping, right? It's not like someone's gonna call and say, hey, I want drone footage. Hey, I want drone footage. Usually if there's a house for sale, someone will want pictures, someone will want photos, someone will want a walkthrough. Maybe you'll use your drone, maybe not. But rarely it's like a novelty item. They'll ask for drone shots. And when you do, you give them. But it's not like every single house that goes for sale gets drone pictures. That's the other thing, because remember, it's in addition to regular photos. Sometimes if there's no inventory in real estate, they'll put a sticky note, not really a sticky note, but you take a picture of the house, and then the line goes around the corner, because some areas, especially the market right now, there isn't anything to take up for grabs where someone wants those drone footage. But then you have progressive progress of like constructions. That's one area of drone footage. But the point is that the trick is to combine them both, to do video combined with the drone footage, and then you can get like one nice little mesh of goodness that the client will like. Hopefully. The first time I went, I was like, oh, they're gonna love it. And then I took the video, I did the drone shot, and then turns out they're like, this is great, but there are no people in it. And I go, why? There are never any people in my video if you watch my YouTube channel. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is what they want. So I was able to create like a combination of two, and thanks to the walkie-talkies, ham radios, came in handy too for spotters and stuff like that. I'm going to do another video on ham radios or walkie-talkies when using them in your drone stuff. So that being said, try to when you do drone stuff, try to combine the two, like just make it like into a movie, and then it works out better that way when doing longer shots. But other than that, yeah, it's just a novelty item, but it's amazing because it requires skill and technique. And so to all you drone pilots out there, kudos to you, because I know it's not easy. It's hard, because your vision is your vision of what you want to create and make, and then there's the client's vision. Like they have a vision of what they want. So when they're like, oh, I want to see it go that way or up in the air, when everyone's coming out in one direction, you have to manage the expectations and be like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'll see what I can do. You know, kind of like that. So anyway, without any further ado, remember, stay tuned from the end for that video. I'm probably going to post it next week, but you get exclusive sneak peek of the full video at the end of this Q&A show. All right, knowing that, moving forward, let's go into our live Q&A session. So I'm going to say goodbye to me, and there we are. All right, so let's see what we have here. Let's make this a little bit bigger. I was also working on YouTube Shorts, trying to figure out that. So apparently I was able to upload a video into Shorts and then convert that video into a short and then delete it. So you can't take an unlisted video and make a short of it. It has to be posted. I'm going to see you next time. So you might see videos post and then deleted, because I want to see if the next time I do a post, I'm going to try it as a private video and see if the menu will let me create a YouTube short. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you so you guys can see. Because, you know, I realize I don't have any shorts on the channel. All right, so I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to push it into a reflector, or whichever screen mirroring application actually works. In this case, reflector may not work. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. Now nothing's showing up. We'll go here. We'll go into settings. Make sure I'm on the correct Wi-Fi. I'm on the 2.4 gigahertz, which is another story. I guess the kids were using it for the 3D printer, because the 3D printer requires a 2.4 gigahertz connection. All right, knowing that and moving forward, we're going to push it in so you guys can see what's happening with the shorts. Not the shorts that I have on, but YouTube shorts. Okay, so let's say you have your YouTube channel, right? Oops. You go to YouTube and you go to your channel, and we're live, so that won't be able to make that into a short until later. But if you go to your videos, right here, so let's say it can't be something that's scheduled. So let's say I take the TID radio. I can just do that, block it out. What's that? That's weird. Oh, and then I'll skip the ad. Good. All right, so there we go. So there's the video. I'll pause it. But if you look right over here, right, I'll just, oh, you can't see what I see. You've got to be kidding me. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. I see the screen, but I don't. Let's see, hold on a second. Interesting. We'll go here. It's okay, I have another way to show you guys. So apparently you can't see what I see, which is right here. But if I press play, the video will play, but you can't see what's down there, which is really weird, because this is supposed to be a screen sharing application. Let me try another way. Hold on a second. I'll try with the MacBook Pro. Ah, there we go. So I used the MacBook instead. All right, so right here, see where it says remix? So when you hit remix, right, you can edit the video into a short. So you have to find the best part of that video, because it doesn't allow you to, hold on, let me stop this. As you can see, it doesn't allow you to cut the video. You can only take the best 30 seconds, or let's say 60 seconds or 15 seconds of the video. So, which is a little bit of a bummer. Let me just make sure that I'm just gonna stop mirroring so that you guys can see. There, crashed, which is fine. All right, yeah, so it only lets you take the best 15 seconds, 10 seconds, or whatever of the video. You can't cut it up. So one solution I had was this. So basically, I went into Final Cut, right? Created the video, which was like 6 minutes long, and then I chopped up. That's weird. Oh, yeah, it's right there. So then so this is the full video right here. All this is the video edited, going, you know, from right to left. And then I took the full video, right, and converted it, which is right over here on that side. So now I have a 1 minute clip right here, which was made, which some of you might have seen if it were uploaded, but then I deleted it because YouTube doesn't let you splice up a video into the montage of like little snippets, unfortunately. So I had to upload it and then export it, and then, you know, convert it into a short, but thankfully it was only 59 seconds. So you make your video in Final Cut and then you throw it up into YouTube, and then you export it as a short, or you create a short, and then it just throws it into where it wants to be, which is a little bit of a bummer. So I'm going to see next time if it'll let me do that with a private video, because I have to upload the video and then delete it. And an unlisted video won't let you create that into a short. It has to be, I believe, public. But I want to see if private actually works too. Private is somewhat public, but private just means that only people with the link can see the video. So this way I don't have to, like, you guys don't get a notification saying How To by Lou just uploaded a video. Then you're like, oh wow, it's so cool, I want to see, but then it's gone. So I'm going to try next time with private. I will find out later. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, so stay tuned for, like I said at the end of this show, for the video. Really cool video. All right, so let's go to the live Q&A, and here we are. My Amazon Music app was deleted by accident on my G1. How do I get the app back? Thanks. There are two options, and one, I wish I knew where mine was. I know it's somewhere, and we're live. So that question came on the spot. All right, so anyway, there is an app. Maybe it's in here. No, I don't think it's in here. Maybe. I feel something in here. Oh, I know where it is. It's actually upstairs. I'll get it later. No, it's not here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, my headphones are there. Anyway, I would say there's the app TK. They also have it on the Android phone, but you have to go into the device itself and go into Chrome. And when you go into Chrome, you download the app TK. And after downloading the app TK, you can put it back on there onto your Inosys listening device. That is so weird. Yeah, it might be upstairs. So then that's how you would do that. I'll leave a link in the description, and then hopefully that we'll solve the problem for you. If that doesn't work, what I've done with my kids is that we've done a hard reset. But that's a bummer, because then you have to reset everything, your Wi-Fi, reset your Pandora, reset everything that's on the device. And if I had it handy, I would show you. What I'll do is maybe at the end of this video, I'll go upstairs and get it, because that would require me leaving the live performance right now, which is fine, but not yet. Okay? For you, Hamtech, Chase Momo. Oh, this guy's really cool. He's doing everything we could only dream of doing with the FPV drone. He's just going out there flying. He's flying every day and crashing, flying, crashing, flying, and just becoming a better pilot. And that's the only way to learn real FPV, is to go out, fly, and take the risk. And when you crash your drone, repair it. Or he's almost lost his drone. So he's kind of like inspirational to all the new guys out there, except I don't think any of his drones have remote ID. But that's fine. The guy's just doing some amazing inspirational work for future drone pilots to watch. All right, knowing that, moving forward, next one. Commented, good informative video. Were you able to get your Pavo 20 actually flying with good GPS satellite count and lock? Can you get position, hold over, and return to home working? I haven't tried the return to home, but it does take, you have to, it takes a while for the GPS signal to lock in, and you want to maybe have the GPS lock in before you actually take off. And that's the only downside to this drone. So let's reply back. I'll just say, have not gotten the return home working yet. The battery life is so short on this drone. You want to lock in the GPS before flight. Plug USB-C into computer. When GPS loads, then plug in the battery. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. And that's the only downside. Computer. Oops. The keyboard's so small. Yeah, it's the only downside to these drones, these Beta FPV, Pavo Picos, or GEP RCs, even if they have satellite. You have to plug the drone into your computer, let the USB power the chip, and then let that satellite signal lock in. And then once the satellite signal locks in, then you plug in the battery. Because as you know, if you've flown these FPV drones before, battery dies like that. So especially if you're flying on a 2S or the Pavo Picos, a 3S, and the flight's so short and you can only go so far that it doesn't even if there was a return home on the thing, it doesn't make any sense. But you know, it's more like the challenge is getting it to work and then experimenting with it, and then you're like, oh wow, it's really cool. That's how you do that. But you're never going to use it because you can only fly those these drones within the perimeter of however far the battery will let you go. And even I've seen Captain Drone fly further away, but I think he's got like the Success or something other batteries on there, and I haven't done that yet with these drones because they're unpredictable, like literally. And if you fly like me, yeah. You got to be really careful how far you go with them, and if you lose a signal and it crashes, and you're guaranteed to crash. That's the only way to learn FPV. And I just wish I had the opportunity to go out to like a farm or in the middle of nowhere. The beach, maybe the beach is safe, but then you got sand, so then you got to worry about, you know, getting sand in your propellers. But this guy is just going all full out in Florida. Next one, exactly what's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, so I was inspired by this guy right here, Ken Chi. I just saw his videos, and he was talking about YouTube Shorts, and the people. If you saw my video on the 3D printer for kids, the X-Maker Joy, the folks actually had said you should create a private YouTube channel just exclusively for shorts. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that, and I just, you know, put it under the table. And then like sometimes the YouTube algorithm might be listening to you, and then these videos came up from this guy Ken about YouTube Shorts, and he did this 100-day experiment of YouTube Shorts, and he had one video that went viral, but everything else was just okay. But you know, it got him some more subscribers, and that you don't have to do what the other YouTubers say you have to do. They're like, oh, if you want to make YouTube Shorts, you have to create a separate channel for it. And then this guy, it was pretty cool. I was like, oh wow. He's like, no, you don't have to do that. You just do it, and you know, if it works out, great. If not, you know, well, at least you can't say it didn't work if you didn't try. I was like, oh, I like this guy. And then I watched his video, and I was like, okay. And then I replied back and saying that yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do the 100-day 100 days of one YouTube short post challenge. So we'll see, you know, and thankfully, as you could see, the app does it for you, and you just have to pick the best 15 seconds or 1 minute of the video. And then some of the videos are good, and some of them will actually be nice as a short. All right, so that's that. So he says, yep, because the trick is not to chase the subscribers, but to chase the views. So the trick to YouTube, speaking of trick to YouTube, we forgot our live chat. So as I was saying, also no one's here tonight. So the trick to YouTube is don't chase the subscribers, chase the views. Like, because that's where your money is going to be on. Your money's not going to be in your subscriber base. It's nice to have a big subscribers, but the money is in the views. So like, say if a video gets 20,000 views, that's great. If you get 1 or 2 subscribers out of that video, that's fine. But remember, the revenue is in the views, not the subscribers. And then it's just your niche, to find your niche. All right. So knowing that, and this is what Kenchi was talking about. Someone likes to comment, love your studio. Now they build it in all those alerts in the app. Yeah, so some guy was flying his drone back in the day, and he got it confiscated by the FBI and was subjected to fines. But now all those features are built into the app, so you can't really take off unless you do the right thing. DJI Neo's coming out. Can't wait for that. That'll start a whole new series of videos, because as you know, I sold my Avata 1 with the Axis flying kit. I sold some other stuff, and I'm going to go to the DJI store in New York City, and this thing's just hanging here. It's great. We'll find something else to put on the wall, because DJI in Manhattan will give you a store credit for your stuff. The only thing is that the only reason why I may not get the Neo is if inventory is sold out, because I think that's going to be a hot ticket item. So if it's sold out, I'll just, Jason Jordan, is that here? Oh no, that's somewhere else. Okay. All right. So hopefully, either way it'll happen. Just, what happened when it's supposed to happen. Let's see. Travels. Does anyone else shake? Yeah, I used to shake when I flew in the beginning. Now I don't shake. Now I'm just like, time just flies. Thank you for the video. I tried the same and had the same issue, that the RC3 did not bind to the quad. I did quit cache and what you did, and then found it. You seem to simply have opened. I hate when this happens, because now I gotta click on it. My goggles 3 are able to bind without any problem, but nothing happens to the RC3. Could you explain what you did? Wish I did. My drones are actually out in Long Island. Let's see. My goggles are able to bind without any problem, but nothing happens to the RC3. Okay. I think I know. Maybe. I don't really know, but try updating the firmware to the RC3. RC3, that may help with the binding process. That may help, because that happened to me when I first tried to connect the RC3 to the O3 air unit. It wouldn't let me, and then I had to update the O3 air unit. Oh yeah, let's just try updating everything, right? Try updating everything, including the O3 air unit. Then try to bind. Hope this helps. Including some love. Right click. All right. Let us know how it goes. All right. So there's that one. Sorry, sir. My controller actually works great with this DJI sim, but but your phone is slow, I think. Yeah, I remember that. My phone is slow. I remember Aphex saying that too. So I have an Android phone. It would be cool though, because you imagine having your RC3 or 2 or whatever and being able to use your flight simulator on the fly. Just like, oh, I want to put some time in during my lunch break and then just, not carry that thing. So apparently it only works if you have a really good phone, which just is a bummer. Knowing that, moving forward, let's see what we have here. Other questions. How to Baloo. I got it communicating with the drone. Had to go into CLI mode and type set SBus baud fast on save. Thanks. Yeah, this one I didn't quite get because someone was having trouble with their O3, something with their unit, with their Pavo 20, and let's see what they wrote. Oh, they wanted to stop the beeping. So if you saw my video on the Pavo 20 and how to stop the beeping, you just go into, and you go into the modes and set the modes to shut off the beeps. You set the key. So they were asking was, how do I turn, like, when they turn it on, it doesn't stop beeping. So that's easy to stop the beeping. If you have the key set right in the modes, you just press and then the beeping will stop. And I didn't reply back to this one because I didn't quite get this, because he's like, well, I got the beeping to stop. I set SBus baud fast save thanks. And I have no idea what exactly that means, because if you've watched my videos, to get the beeping to stop, again, it was set in the mode. So I guess there must be another way, but I want to copy this and then maybe explore that a little bit, because I didn't know if you type that in, that would actually get it to stop beeping. I'll research that a little more later. All right, but if you know the answer to that, please do share. Glad to see your Pavo 20 is now flying. Like I mentioned before, Pavo 20 is much easier and smoother. Yeah, it is. By the way, I'm now able to fly in acro mode thanks to the Pavo 20. Haha, wow, that is really cool. One thing I hate, that the screws that connect the CF frame to the duck gets loose, and so I tighten the screws, but it's just not sit well, and the CF frame is not leveled. Took me hours to let the frame sit leveled, but can't screw the screws all the way. Yeah, that's true. You can't screw the screws all the way because it won't let you. But as if PV Unknown would. Oh, I guess I replied. Interesting. Maybe dry lock, right? It's hard to say. Oh, that was 9 months ago, though. Someone liked my reply. Just chase. Propellers. Let's see what we have here. Thanks for sharing. Okay, we got a thanks for sharing. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go here. Let's go here to, hold on one second. Can't see from there, so I just want to YouTube here. Comments. Oh wow, 2,253 subscribers. Wow, that's really good. I just couldn't see. All right, knowing that, moving forward, this is just a different screen so that we can see the questions, because some of them don't show. My Amazon. So for this one, we're going to tell him to download the AppTK. Go to the. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. New tab. AppTK for Android, I think it's called. AppTK. And then. Oh, this is it right here. Try from here. Oops. Okay. And then we'll go here. That's how I did it on mine when my kids deleted app. Try downloading the APK from here and then installing the apps that are missing. If that doesn't work, you will have to do a hard reset, which is a bummer. But yeah, that's how you do it. Except not all apps can be installed on the device, which is a little bit of a bummer. Because I tried installing some third-party apps on there and it wouldn't let me. But any of the apps that are on the device, you can install. You just can't install, if you want to be creative and install something that's not on there, it won't let you. Bummer, but that's just the way it is. Thanks for sharing, Reply. My pleasure. You're clipping like crazy. Which video is that? Oh yeah, because it's the DJI mic. You know, the DJI mic, and it's a long story. But yeah, it's clipping. Some of the videos, the audio clips, some of them don't. And then, but I found a solution to that, which I will probably use moving forward. You can't have, that's probably why DJI won't send me stuff. Like, you know, certain companies send me stuff like, hi, test out our printer, test this out, we'll send you the charger, this and that. DJI won't do that because a lot of my videos point out all the glitches and fixes and solutions for you. So if you're going to have, you know, if you see the videos, you'll be like, wait, I don't want to do that. You know, like, so they, because if you see the content creators, they, influencers, all their videos are flawless from errors, and that's what they want for their product. That's why I think Mads Tech does. They don't send him in anything either because he tears the shit down. All right, knowing that, moving forward, let's see. Gerald W.M. Memson. That's called a descent, bro. The motion controller won't let you do a dive. It's great for cinematic type of views or using it for situations where you need stability and slow movement. You must get the DJI controllers to fly in manual mode like the pros do. Then you will be able to perform dives and anything else that comes to your noggin. Go for the manual controller and create another video showing us how to properly dive with the Avata 2. Little do they know, they haven't seen my other videos. I do know how, I just don't, you know? So that's what happens when you just jump to conclusions and assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of me, and you... I'll just send them another video. Yeah, maybe. You mean like this one? Let's see. Alright, I have to go back to the channel. And then I think I go to my videos. And then, there we go. That sounds really cool. You've inspired me to do better. Hope this helps. Hold on. That sounds really cool. I will say it sounds like a really cool idea. You've inspired me to do better. Hope this helps. Actually, his comment was 4 days ago, and that video was, I think, a week ago or something. So hopefully they don't do the math. Be like, well, you're trying to be a wise ass. All right. So anyway, knowing that, moving forward, Verizon don't download to Mavic Pro. They go 12, or I don't know what that means. Verizon don't download to Mavic Pro. They go 12 and to network. He cheated. Cheated? I'm not sure. Verizon don't download to Mavic Pro. They go 12. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what they're saying. Something I did but didn't do, but it happened in the video. So if it happened in the video, there's no cheat. All right. Easiest way is to just open DJI Fly app and search for flight logs and check map. Yes, that you can check the map with your DJI flight log, but it won't give you GPS coordinates. So if you crash your drone in a wooded area at the beach, you know it's somewhere on the beach. If you crash your drone in the grassy field, that's like mowed or AstroTurf, it's in the field. But if it's in the dense woods populated, you're going to need those GPS coordinates. So you want to you could use the method that I show, the how to find your DJI Avata 2 or any drone with the last GPS coordinates, but it's just a hack that you have to do. Why is this guy remind me of Jeff Goldblum? I get that a lot. Yeah, I guess like Jeff Goldblum. It's really cool. Like I don't know. I even posted one of my videos on Jeff Goldblum's feed. It's like, hey, someone said this guy looks just like you. Really cool. Guy's question: how to record a drone video with sound, like the sound of the drone itself. You would just need a mic. Like, just take a DJI mic, and then attach it to your shirt, and that would do the trick. And it records a lot of sound around you, so you can do a voiceover. I would say just get a DJI mic, put it on your shirt, not shit, but shirt, and clap 3 times, and clap 3 times after you press record on the drone and mic, then sync the audio after. So you just do that. You tap you press record on the mic. As a record on any mic, it doesn't have to be a DJI mic, although I think the DJI mic is pretty affordable. Like I think it's $99. I forget how much it was because I didn't pay full price for it. I traded stuff in. I sold some stuff, and so I got store credit, so I didn't have to break the bank when I got all my DJI stuff, and then I don't have to break the bank when I get the Neo, or so in that sense, I just have to pay the difference of whatever, and then which makes sense because you can only fly so many drones at a time. So let's say you get the latest drone, then it's going to wind up on the wall, right? I haven't flown that in over a year. Batteries aren't going to be at its greatest, prime experience if they're just sitting around and then charging. It just doesn't, it was good for the time. So anyway, knowing that moving forward, put your mic here, press the record button, and then make sure the drone's recording. Then clap 1, 2, 3, and you're going to sync those claps, and that's the way to do it when you want to get your, audio onto your video. And that's how I do it. Works really well. Hope that helps. AUDIO. Reply. And then we'll just say here, hope this helps. Let us know how it goes. All right. Where can I get those lights and prop guards? I think I replied to that one. No, I didn't actually. Lights and prop guard combo. I got them on, what's it called? AliExpress. Amazing. If you can wait, just get it from AliExpress. It's so much cheaper than Amazon. That was the printer. Wow, look at the price. See, look, it's like technology. They sent me that printer for free. At the time, it was $324. and now it's $131 because technology just gets better and better and cheaper. Oops, now I gotta figure out how do I know on the keyboard it's I think option 0, but I'm not sure how to do it from there, from the mouse. There's a way to zoom in on the mouse. I'll have to go into the settings. All right, so if I go, man, oh no, my orders. I'll just send him, you've got to be kidding me. Where is my AliExpress? I guess I'll just go here. Let me see. For that, I'll send them the link to the lights. I'd be amazed at how oh wow, I didn't even know that was one of the lights that we gave away. It was $14. I think that was this one. Here. Wait, that's not the one for the Avada. That was maybe that one was sent to me. Hold on a second. No, it's Avada too. Okay. Yeah. Control X, and then we'll go close that out, and then there we go. Got them here, but someone already won them in the contest. Stay tuned for more giveaways. We'll have more giveaways in the fall as more people are inside doing stuff. Let's do there. And hope this helps. Afix. Power Owl, cool video. Which one is that one? I don't remember. Oh, AA. Oh, good. We got a comment from Afix. We got, let's see, a comment from Thanks Brother. Charger, DJI Mic 2 not showing. Okay, so that's that one. I have to give away the DJI Mic 2 because if the DJI Mic 3 comes out, I'm just gonna sell the Mic 2 and get the credit for it. And I'll probably just sell one Mic 1. I'll sell one Osmo Action 4 if there's a 5, and then just pay the difference. Sell a couple of things because the DJI store in the city is now holding, and it might change because every time I go in there's always something new policy they're experimenting with. But now they're doing stuff for stuff. So I have the camera, I have another DJI Pocket thing, Osmo Pocket, whatever it's called, and some other stuff. And so now you can trade in anything from DJI for store credit. Before it was camera for camera, drone for drone. Now, I don't know. That's why I want to get to the DJI store when the Neo comes out, because they might change their policy. By the time they did that the last time. If you saw my video, when I got the microphones for like almost nothing, I had a live stream. Not live stream, a live, call recorded, and they said, "Oh, you can come in." And then when I go to the store, went all the way from New Jersey to New York City, and then somehow between the train ride and into Manhattan, into the DJI store, the policy changed. So that's why you gotta nip it really fast when they offer it. Power Owl, cool. Thanks, Afix. So it looks like Afix will be the only one eligible for that contest. If he's the only one who commented. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so we got 2, because I don't need all those chargers, but it's good stuff. It's definitely good. So we got 2. So maybe we'll have 2 in there for the Power Owl giveaway. All right, knowing that and moving forward. Nice to know someone was interested in it. Which is this one right here. There's nothing wrong with it, literally. I just don't need all that stuff. I have what I need to charge that light, and I'm thinking of actually getting a longer USB-C cord and then just plugging it in, because and then charging it, because that clock, Back to the Future clock back there runs on batteries. That runs on the batteries, but I don't need all of them. So this one will actually be in a giveaway. Looks like we only have 2, which is fine. So we'll just reply back to Affix. Looks like there will be B2 in the bingo drawing for this charger. Is that right? I think there's 2. Hold on. And we have a nice for that video. Which video is that? How to change the Pavo? Oh, propellers, which is really cool. Yeah, I have another video coming out with the Pavo. Thanks, brother. No problem. Do tutorials about streaming from PC to goggles 3 over Wi-Fi. Yeah, not in a million years. I don't own a PC. If I did, I would. That would be really cool. Sometimes I wish I had a PC, because some, just so many things I can't do and limited by the PC experience. Maybe if I one day get a different computer, I'll install Parallels on there. But other than that, yeah, not gonna happen. Maybe in the future. Right now, everything is on the Mac. Oh, and also like for the drone software, like when needing to do stuff with your propellers, like the BL Heli and all that other stuff, anything hardcore drone stuff is on the PC. And I gave away one of these drones because I couldn't configure it, but the guy never got back to me. That's not a dive. Hello. I know it's not. I never said it was. If you watch the video, I said I was surprised myself, and I wanted to share with you my experience. I spend my time without reason. Oh, it's probably a reply to the dive. So we get some mixed feelings about it. Love, hate. Hi, can you do easy acro with Avata 2 using Integra and Motion Controller 2? Thank you in advance. Not sure. I can't remember. Can't recall since it was all sold. Oh wait, hold on. But it all binds now really well. Let's see. You know what? We'll just look into the goggles. We'll scrub through the video because I already did a video on it. Published. And just turn up. Audio is off. 3, 2, 1. Skip. And then we'll just scrub through until we can see into the goggles. Oh no, I guess not. I don't see. Oh, but we wouldn't know until the drone was actually in flight. Let's see. Let's see, there's that. That is the goggles view. Yeah, I don't remember. Hard to say because I got rid of it. The reason why I sold the Avata 2 because the Avata 1, sorry, because I got so much better in manual mode, and the camera, better camera, and the whole purpose of doing the camera mount on the Avata 1 was because the camera was not so great, and sometimes in different lighting you would get darkness, you would get brightness, you would get mixed colors, and then that's why you would mount the camera on the Avata 1. And then now with the Avata 2, the camera is amazing, so amazing that you don't even have to mount anything on it. To the point where I made a video on that and people were like, yo, bro's an idiot, for doing that. But it's to experiment and see. That's why we do things on this channel, because I'm with stupid. All right, so anyway, knowing that, moving forward, bro, that's not a dive. Yeah, I know, man, I know. I never said it was. I never said it was a dive. All I said, like, I was sharing, revealing the curtain, sharing on the unveiling of the. That's it. What's that? When you order, you can choose between ELRS, TBS. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's it. That's where we're done. Well, this was a live Q&A session. Anyway, this is great. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hate. Thank you for the questions and some provided answers. Hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, so now bring out the popcorn. The video's over, but this is for those that wanted to wait and see that video that we'll post on Wednesday. Bring out the popcorn. It's a little salty, it's a little chewy, but anyway, hope you enjoy this. No, but I'll see you guys next time. Feel free to chime in anytime. Hope you enjoy this one, though. This is a good one. kind of neat, huh? I was gonna end the video. I'm like watching the popcorn. I was like, wow, it's a cool video. It's really cool. I say it's one of my better works. But the reason why I'm still here is because I saw Aphex is here. And I haven't seen him in forever. And thanks to him, I know how to run this channel. It looks like I know what I'm doing, like I'm an expert. That's because every time I would fuck up, he'd be like, oh, you forgot to do this. Oh, you need to do that. And I would not know. I would just assume that I was on live when I wasn't live. I would assume you could hear me when you couldn't hear me. Or I would assume the sound wasn't playing when it was playing. It's a learning curve. And that's what's great about the community on YouTube. You try to create that so that the viewers and subscribers help each other. Sometimes you chime, if you know the answer, don't wait for me. Chime in, because that helps someone, and then they don't have to wait until next week to get their answer. Or sometimes I'll answer if I have time. And then if I realize it's something that someone might be waiting for, I'll do a live snippet. Hey there. See ya. Did not know that this command would stop the drone from beeping. I didn't know that. I feel like I'm shorthand typist because it's like I gotta keep it like that. Didn't know that. Where is that? I guess that would be in the history. Bookmarks, history. Guess we lost it, but I'm pretty sure Aphex knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just didn't know that. But next week, I'm not sure if I'm here next weekend, but if I'm not, I'll do another show before I go away again on Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday. Yeah, because I would leave Friday morning. Let me see if I can find it. It was one of these. We got some good questions this week. Just scrolling down. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Maybe if I just go to YouTube. Just go here. I never understood those YouTube thumbnails that are like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't do that. Let's see what we have here. We're just going to try and see if we can find that snippet of command line that someone shared with us that was a solution to turning off the beeps inside your drone. There it is right there. It's all right. I know how to do a CLI dump. That's about it. I've done some other commands into the CLI where you can make the drone a little bit stable, which I don't even think I can remember. I'd have to find it in my notes somewhere. But it's been so long, but I didn't know that there was actually a code for that. Let's see what we have here. It's weird, the paste on my keyboard wasn't working. Yeah, it happens. Talk to you soon. We'll be live again next week. Have a good weekend. Okay, now I gotta go. Now I gotta get ready for tomorrow. That's it. And we'll see you all next time.